Welcome to this video on balancing redox reactions in a basic solution. So the example is balance the following redox reaction in a basic medium. So hexaamine cobalt 2 plus hydrogen peroxide gives you hexaamine cobalt 3 plus hydroxide. Okay, and so just like in acids and balancing, we need to find the half reactions. So in this case, my cobalt is going from 2 plus to cobalt 3 plus, which means it loses an electron. And I can show that. And my hydrogen peroxide is going from hydrogen peroxide to hydroxide. And in this case, they are 2 because I need to balance my oxygens and hydrogens on both sides. So my hydrogen peroxide plus 2 electrons will give me 2 hydroxides because hydrogen peroxide is uncharged. And then I need to balance my electrons, so 2 for cobalt at the top. That means I will have 2 cobalts. So I now have 2 cobalt, 2 plus hydrogen peroxide gives me plus 2 electrons gives me 2 cobalt 3 plus 2 hydroxides plus 2 electrons. I cancel my electrons out. And then I can just add my spectator ion, which was the ammonium, so it becomes 2 hexaamine cobalt 2 plus hydrogen peroxide gives you 2 hexaamine cobalt 3 plus 2 hydroxides. Okay, and that one was easy because there wasn't the problem of the oxygens and hydrogens. So I'm just going to do a second example to make sure that you understand how to balance oxygens and hydrogens in a basic solution. So the next example is balance the following reaction in a alkali medium, and we are given silver as a solid plus zinc in its aqueous form, so 2 plus will become silver oxide plus zinc in its solid form. So first identify your half reactions, and the first one is silver solid will become silver plus 1 as an aqueous and plus 1 electron. And I know there are 2 in my silver oxide, so I'm just going to multiply it by 2 already because I will need 2 silvers. Then zinc 2 plus, which is your aqueous zinc, plus 2 electrons will become zinc as its solid form. Or you could have just balanced the electrons at the top and multiplied it with 2 as well. Now I add my 2 half reactions, so I've got 2 silvers and I need to balance my oxygen, so I've got an oxygen on the other side, so I add a water to get silver plus my 2 electrons. And in this case, my oxygen is just acting as a spectator, so I'm not going to add it to my silver yet. Then I balance my hydrogens by adding 2 protons on the right-hand side of the equation. So now I can just add my zinc to that equation by adding the 2 half reactions, and I get silver plus water plus zinc plus 2 electrons gives me 2 aqueous silvers plus 2 electrons plus 2 protons plus zinc in its solid form. I can cancel out my protons by adding hydroxides to them because this is a basic medium. So those 2 hydroxides plus protons form 2 water molecules. And my final, almost final, reaction is 2 silver molecules plus water plus zinc plus 2 electrons plus 2 hydroxides give me 2 silver oxide plus 2 electrons plus 2 water molecules plus zinc in its solid form. Now I can cancel out my electrons as well as my waters. So I'm left with a water on the right hand side. And the final answer is 2 silver solid molecules plus zinc in its aqueous form plus 2 hydroxides gives me silver oxide plus water plus zinc in its solid form. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel for more.